Well, this isn't going to be a happy-go-lucky video. Well, it probably will be. But something really upset me today. I got an email about neonicotinoids. A neonicotinoid is a pesticide which is sold by big companies to, corn manufacturers to spray onto their fields to prevent them from any pests. Well, neonicotinoids are not only killing bees now, but they're also killing birds in the world. Worldwide, birds are dying, and studies are suggesting that that population within 10 years will drop by 35% of birds. So they will no longer be singing. This is the internet age, where information is so apparent and is bombarding us on a daily basis, we don't even know how to comprehend it. We don't even know which information to select. Along with this being extremely frustrating and deep inside my core pisses me right the fuck off, there's also hope. And there's hope because you can become the greatest version of yourself. I look at one extreme, which is this event, which is a complete disaster in my mind. It's something completely evil, worse than the Empire, for that fact. It's pretty much self-destruction. And then you have the other side, the potential to grow from that situation. What can you do about it? And this is what I'm trying to get at, where you have to set your values and know who you are and know what your purpose is in life. Really get alone by yourself and understand what you need to develop yourself to become that higher self so you can make a difference in this world. And the point of this video is to tell you, the person watching it, to find your mentor. Who is your mentor? The internet age is an age of bombardment of information, positive and negative. Negative to influence you, to propel you in a positive direction, or negative to make you sit around and mope about it. And there's positive, and the positive is the mentors. There are so many fucking mentors on YouTube that it is ridiculous for you not to find one that suits your personal needs. For me, my mentors are Elliot Hulse in philosophy, psychology, and the body, how the mind and the body is one. Paul Chek, the whole spiritual aspect of him, along with the physical and the emotional and the physical, are all tied in together. The holistic approach is all about that whole balanced approach to your life. Those are my mentors, and they're helping me become not only physically better, stronger, psychologically stronger when needed to, emotionally balanced, and spiritually balanced. And emotionally balanced is something that I just recently discovered, and it is liberating. Again, this is a process, and you keep on going forward. I'm not saying, this is where I am, and I am the guru, now come to me. No. I'm saying I may be resourceful to somebody out there right now. And in the future, well, I'm saying that I find mentors to help me grow as a person. And hopefully people will follow me so I can be a mentor to them, and then they can leave me and go to a higher mentor. It's this process of striving to be better on a personal scale, on an individualized scale. So when we all develop and grow as individuals, our entire civilization will start developing to another level, to a more compassionate, loving, caring, and well-rounded person. We have these two sides of good and evil, but really it's just a balance of the two. And finding your purpose in life, whatever it may be, is extremely important. And one way you can do that is by continuously striving to be better in whatever situation you are in right now. My first process, my first change for me personally for getting better was my physique. I was always really thin. I am thin now, but I am like really jacked. And that's somewhere I am at a comfortable level. And maybe I want to step that to another level, but that's not really my main priority right now, right? Physically becoming better was my first way of becoming the best version of myself. And it started with bodybuilding, and then and then eating right, getting on the habit of eating right, what I thought was right, and it continually helped me develop into the person I am today, and it'll continue to make me somebody different in the future, right? It's a constant progress, and finding a mentor online is not hard. One way to start is just type in what you're interested in and see what other people have to say and learn from their experience, their shared experience. This whole world that we're living in, Earth, isn't something to mope around, worrying about the bad so you can experience good all the time. It's about experiencing all the array of emotions, from happiness to anger to sadness to ecstasy to orgasm. All of that. That's the whole experience of life. It's all foreplay and it's enjoyable. But where are you coming from? You know, are you coming from a place of fear, or are you coming from a place of love? If you come from more of a place of love and self-acceptance, you'll just keep on growing, keep on growing. You know, it's this weird paradox of life. You know, you keep on striving to be better, but at the same time you have to be satisfied with who you are in the current moment by unconditionally loving and accepting yourself. So by unconditionally loving and accepting yourself in the current state will help you become better, will help you be at ease, be at peace at yourself, because maybe we did something terrible, or we may be experiencing a disease, or we may be experiencing a loss in our life, but continuously progressing, you know, and meeting new people along the way, experiencing new emotions. This is all an experience, and that's what's propelling us to grow. So find your mentor today, because shit like this is happening, and I know there are people that can do something about it. This is just one issue, and there are many issues that are on this planet. But we can't tackle them if we're not healthy, authentic, and have a positive mindset, which is what my philosophy in life is. And obviously achieving that in a balanced mind. And really find that balance in your life in all areas: physical, emotional, spiritual, and mental. All of that is going to encompass you, who you really are. And don't avoid any of those 4 areas. Because when you don't include it, you're not going to be a whole person. You can't be compassionate without spirituality. You can't be emotionally balanced without seeing where your problems are in your life. How deep does your onion go, right? So find a mentor. They're out there. Just type in what you're interested in right now at the current moment and learn from an expert in that individual. The higher the better. But then again, the ones who are really high gurus, they're more difficult to understand. So it's easier to learn from a guru who's a little more down to earth, and then progressively work up, you know, even into the spiritual sense when you're comfortable with it. So wherever you are in life, love and accept yourself at the current moment. Keep progressing to be better for your ideal self, and find a mentor. Online, you can get a mentor for free. Elliot Hulse, Infinite Waters. I love that guy. There's a spiritual teacher called Teal. There's a motivational speakers, like even Greg Plitt. He's pretty cool. He's a bodybuilder. You know, in any area of your life, spiritual, emotional, physical, and mental. Find a mentor for each area. Whichever area is the most important for you right now, go towards that area. So let's say you're overweight, you're going to want to work on the physical. And then once you work on the physical, then maybe the emotional, whatever else comes apart. Again, it's a process. You keep going up and up and up, and you keep on progressing, and your life will be a lot better, and you'll have the balanced well-being of yourself to make a change and a difference. Because if you're not healthy, you cannot make a change in the world at all. Because if you're sick, you worry about yourself first. So become healthy and find your mentor, and just keep progressing to be better, and ultimately love and accept yourself. Whoever's watching this, I hope this video can touch you in some way, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. I love all of you guys. Let's make a better future, because we're going to need to make drastic changes the way things are going, but it all starts from within. We can do it. Let's do it.